Obey God's love, even when it's hard or maybe hurt to not to in vain. God's love is instruction. It's power of love. You too may not know God's plan, only to trust in the love of God's righteousness to be seen. Trust, obey. Remember, it's not favor to only oneself. It's obedience. It's not easy. It's power of love. No, it's not clear. It's obedience to understand, to become clear. Faith, not only sight of what is seen. God's love is understanding. It requires the step to obey. Move. Why? Lord teaches you to trust the power. Let your hurt stand still for the power to forgive. The obedience is you learning in God's power, our Creator's love. God's power is all made right. The evil that seems to destroy God's love, turn evil into good. For all remember, Jesus' love sent was understanding what will be, but never surrender to evil, even if it's hard or maybe hurt. Feelings misdirected to not obey. Trust is the power to obey, to surrender, and love for our Creator. Our Creator's power requires your patience. Is your power to endure what may not seem easy to just believe, even if you feel that others might not understand the process to the answer. Obey, forgive, even when it's hard. But remember, the forgiveness you gave to someone who has betrayed you, remember Jesus' love is strength. Peace is the answer to all things that's shown. So your love for our Creator, Lord God Jesus Christ, is the answer. So are you ready to love, forgive, and walk in the favor of love? To hear God's love is to rest. Feed your soul with surrendering to God's prayer, to God's power, to God's spirit. Open your heart, even when pain is pulling closer to move time. It's God's spirit to your spirit. God's words are our Creator's words to listen. Open your heart. Close the dark door and know the hands of power, our Creator. The more of that seen from two eyes, but the third eye sees clear. Spiritual power seen through the third eye is power of understanding. If you see one walking with much of that and not walking with our Creator, that you don't see is more given to them and not to you, God's love giving has no ending as long as you're walking in our Creator's love without fake belief. You surrender to know our Creator's power and love. Trust in the love with all your heart and lean not onto your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5-6 reminds us, in all your ways acknowledge Jesus, and He shall direct your path. Remember to be in the love, carry the faith. Sight is tools seen to blind what's clear in faith. promise of faithfulness is your future, seen clear. The third eye, clean heart, sober mind, and to learn and love and understand Jesus' love bestowed to all that walk in Jesus' love. Surrender to God's love. Spirit eyes is given to them who search for God's love. All things will be given to the one whose souls trust. For God is love. Understanding our Creator's power is love bestowed to us. When that truth is revealed, humble is to be redirected to see, walk in the light. Your thoughts, actions, peace, mind, and body, your love is this. I was blind, now I see. Don't fear the light. Lonely isn't. Love should learn God's love, our Creator's words, Jesus' righteousness, that you too can endure. Never surrender. Our Creator is power. Jesus is love. Just as much as our Creator loved Jesus, Jesus' righteousness is the love of power to give and surrender from evil intentions. Just obey.